So I'm going to tell you a true story that happened to me in the 70s, in the early 70s. So I was a little girl, and it was a summer, very, very hot summer. And the memory I have, even now, I can still remember it like as if it was yesterday. It was a hot summer, I would say possibly school holidays. And as a guest, probably been playing in the garden because it was so hot, I decided to have a sit down. And I must have dozed off. And then I must have woken up and something was above me. I knew this because the light that had been shining through my eyes has suddenly gone dark. And I opened my eyes, and I know some of you are going to say, yeah, whatever, probably you're dreaming. I swear to God, I was not dreaming. And I still remember this moment. Above me was the end of, let's just say, it's an unidentified object. This object I saw for, let's say, for about 2 to 3 seconds, but I saw it long enough to see it. I didn't see an ending to it. The expansion of it was just humongous. But I remember it being very dark, very solid. And I remember being the ending of something, like a ship or something. There was no sound, but yet it levitated above us. And I swear to God, if I'd reached up, I would have been able to touch it. Now, I know children can have vivid imaginations, but this was no imagination. Brother Darren, he was beside me, and he'd seen a lot more than me. Now, later on that night, 6 o'clock news, somebody had witnessed a sighting of the full, the full sighting of this unidentified object. And they'd drawn a picture of it, and it was like a cylinder, a bit like a cigar shape. Now, Darren had told my mum he'd seen this something in the sky. I can't remember exactly what he said now. And Mum said, Darren, do you want to draw what you saw? And it was basically the same shape this witness had seen. So that day, in the 1970s, and if you want to look up, it could have been in the Hull Daily Mail, I'm not sure. But it was sighted in Hull, on the outskirts of Hull, Kirkella. If you want to check maybe on the internet for unidentified objects in Hull in the 70s, have a look. I'll never forget it, I really won't. But yeah, I saw something really. Sometimes you see something and you have to question your sanity sometimes, did I really see that? But I did, I saw it. It wasn't me going mad, it wasn't me going, it wasn't anything to do with the fact that I'd been asleep. I know what I saw. And it was real as any other thing I've seen in this life. Anyway, I'd love to hear your experiences, if you've seen anything which is unbelievable. Anybody let us know.